at you once again on Sprinkled with Spirit Tarot. Hope that everyone is doing amazingly well. Happy 4th for those of you that do celebrate it. Okay. So, what we're getting ready to tap into now is the energy around your love life today. The song I was channeling for you guys was R. Kelly's Slow Dance. And in that song, he goes on to say, hey, Mr. DJ, let's go ahead and slow this party down. So, some of you may be going to a party or may be asked or invited to a party. You may meet someone there. They may have Capricorn highly aspected in their chart. I feel like this person is really going to catch you off guard. Because also in the song, R. Kelly goes on to say, slow this party down, because there's one lady that's caught his eye, and he wants to pull her close to him and get to know her. Like, basically, he wants to get it on. So, someone may be reaching out to you today, inviting you somewhere, asking you to come over, Netflix and chill, something like that. Or you may just be feeling a strong sexual energy this time that is being projected onto you from your person. Okay, so let's dig in and see what's going on. All right, they're in the pre-shuffle. It got a little juicy. We'll see if those same cards come out. Gonna start with the Lovers Oracle deck, you guys, and see what the messages are for you around your love life. Holy Spirit, Most High God, show me the energy around the collective in this time pertaining to their love life. Energy. Ooh. All right. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So somebody is really pulling on your energy in this time. You may have been feeling very emotional in the past couple of days pertaining a specific situation, or even if you're not dealing with anyone, you may just be feeling very emotional when it comes down to your love life. You may be wondering, I'm hearing a drought for someone. Someone may be going through a drought, but I do feel like you're in an energy of being very emotional in this time. That may also be brought on by this Cancer retrograde that we're going through, because it's going to bring a lot of old emotions, old situations, old relationships, things that weren't closed out properly before, is coming back to the surface for you to address, for you to heal, for you to release back into the universe with love and light. Also, your person may be coming back around as well towards you, because that cycle was not closed out properly. And Spirit is wanting you to close out that cycle the right way, or it's going to continue to, resurface until you do. All right. We also have sacred union. Okay, so it's saying honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And if you're not in a relationship, honor and treasure the relationship that you're trying to manifest into your life. Really tap into that energy of believing that what is for you is coming and no one can stop it. If you are in someone that you feel like is your divine match, your partner, and you're not in communication, Spirit is saying, believe, trust. That's one of the cards that came out in the pre-shuffle. It was about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your judgment when it comes down to your love life, knowing that you have set firm boundaries with certain people because they were necessary, not out of hate, not out of anger, not out of animosity, resentment. You set those boundaries because it was best for you. It was in your best interest to move accordingly to how you were being guided, to what your intuition was leading you towards. Okay, one more. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Is that not what I just told you guys? Spirit wants you guys to believe, to have faith, to stay in a high vibing energy, to continue to manifest the type of love that you deserve. Continue to pour into yourself. Love yourself how you want someone else to love you. Okay? Also, um, for someone, like I said, I'm getting strong Capricorn energy. Like I said, R. Kelly is a Capricorn. The song that I was picking up for you guys is Slow Dance. So someone you may have slow dance with. Like I said, this may be something that you guys used to do. Um, Listen to music, slow dance, love on each other, however you want to look at it. But just know that this person is really missing you. They're really focused on your energy in this time. So if you are feeling a wave of emotions or thinking about a specific person that you haven't been thinking about, it's because they're thinking about you as well. All right. Give me something for a look deep within your heart. And you will feel my love. So this is definitely someone that you're in separation with or someone you have not met yet. That's too many, Spirit. Can I have one? Ooh. May I have one, please, Holy Spirit? Somebody's stubborn. Somebody doesn't like to speak. Don't like to tell how they feel. Somebody holds back on their emotions. This could be you or your person. Yeah, it says even when you feel lost, there's always a way through this maze. So you may feel like you not knowing which way to go, not knowing which route to take, not knowing if you should circle back around, if you should deal with someone, if you should let it go. I do feel a strong energy of someone that is battling with two different minds. Somebody's heart is telling them to go back towards a specific person, but somebody's mind is telling them to stay where they're at. You know better. You've been down this road. You've seen how this was going to play out before it even played out. All right, we have spiritual here. It says your spiritual journey is beginning. So some of you are just now tapping into your spiritual, going through a spiritual awakening. This may be your person. Somebody may be going through the dark night of the soul. Somebody may be releasing pain. That may be where you're at. A lot of you, including myself, may be on a healing journey that has awakened you to your spiritual path or purpose. We have moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So if you're trying, for those of you that are trying to manifest a specific person back, you need to really tap into that energy of those good times that you shared, of all the things that brought you joy, happiness, made you feel loved, and really live in that energy. Okay, really live in that moment, live in that time. Oh, it's so hot, you guys. It's hot in Texas. This air ain't doing nothing. It says emotions. Look deep within your emotions. So like I said, this is a very emotional time. We are in Cancer season. They are a water sign, which is all about emotions, love. All the emotions that you're feeling in this time need to be addressed. Don't push them down. Don't suppress them. I'm guided to tell you. Okay? Live them, live in those moments, and allow yourself to feel that pain so that you can heal, so that you can grow, so that when you do move on to the lover, okay, Gemini energy here, that you may be able to really be open to that relationship. I feel the energy of someone's heart chakra being closed off in this time, not really able to open up or receive love in this time. If you're wondering why nothing's going on in your love life, why you're in a dormant state, or why you're in this drought that I was picking up the other day, it's because there's a need to open up that heart chakra, get out of that energy of feeling sad or uneasy when it comes down to putting yourself back out there. Yeah, we have the Two of Water here. So this is the Two of Cups. A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of conflict. So like I said, with the lovers here, immediate relationship, there is a need to address these old relationships that you found yourself in. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, to find that happy medium. Yeah, there's a need to forgive. Someone really hurt you. Someone really did a number on you. This says Queen of Air, so this could be the Queen of Swords in the regular tarot. I do feel like this person could have been a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius that you may have found yourself very obsessed with. That I'm feeling. This person may have hurt you. Yeah, with the Two of Fire, with like the Two of Wands. So I feel like this person may have went towards another relationship or went towards someone else, and that really caused you a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, when this person chose to move differently from what you expected. Yeah. So we got the Two of Water, the Queen of Air, and the Two of Fire. So yeah, right now I feel like there's a need for you to just really focus on what direction you want to go to. Focus on the fact whether do you want to go back to a past situation or if you move forward. forward. If you were dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, this person is really looking back your way. This person realizes that they made the wrong choice and a wrong decision. Yeah, with the Four of Air, which is like the Four of Swords, somebody needed to take a break. So you may have needed to take a break from this specific person. You may have realized that things just weren't working out. They weren't going in the direction that you wanted them to go. And so Spirit is saying, if you need answers, if you need to know how to move in this time, there's a need to meditate. There's a need to sit quietly with yourself and pray, or however you talk to the higher power, and really give yourself time, or give your angels, ancestors, the Most High God time to return those messages, those downloads to you. Some of you are moving so fast that you're not even taking time to sit with the way you feel, these emotions. This is giving a strong energy of there is a lot of healing needed in the collective in this time when it comes down to your love life. Because some of you are blocking the blessings that Spirit wants to send to you because you're not open. You're still hurting. You're still resentful. You're still in a place of not being able to forgive this person. Not for them, but for you. For you to be able to move forward, to find that true love, to find that match, to find that divine counterpart, the true one, not the karmic one, or not something that's fake, to really go towards something real. But you're unable to do that in this time because you're still hurting and you need to heal. We have the Knight of Earth, which is like the Knight of Coins. So there may be someone coming in. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody who's going to be very loyal, very dedicated, very honorable. Somebody who's kind, compassionate. Someone who still believes that chivalry is not dead. This is someone who's going to open the door for you. This is someone who's going to pull out the chair for you. This is someone who may even take it as far as to try to order your meal for you. You know, that's something that gets on my nerves. Let me order my own damn food, okay? But anyway, we're not talking about me. And this is like a match with the Queen of Earth here. Yeah, this is like the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're in this energy of being fruitful. If your career and things may be getting ready to take off, you may be starting some type of creative endeavor. I feel like Spirit is really getting ready to bless you with everything that you desire as soon as you're ready. I do feel like some of you have put love on the back burner. It says, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So I feel like you need to be very mindful in this time of the things that come out of your mouth, the things that you say, the people that you surround yourself with. I do feel like some of you are getting energetically not necessarily tied to people, but you're getting energetically intertwined with people that have a lot of healing and things to do as well. So be mindful who you the company you keep. That's what I'm getting. Be mindful of the people that you allow to sit at your table, because everybody is not in the same space as you. Everybody doesn't have the same heart as you. Everybody doesn't have the same way of thinking as you. So just be careful with that right now when it comes down. There's also something here about someone playing matchmaker. That's what I'm getting. So you may have a friend, a family member that may want to try to hook you up, you know, have you go on a date with someone or set you up. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing set you up. So if you're going to like anything like a backyard barbecue or the lake or whatever today, there is someone that is planning to make it seem like it was an accidental meeting between you and someone else, but it's not accident. This person was planted there. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like this is a masculine energy that invited either a feminine energy or a masculine energy to meet one of their family members, and made it look, wants to make it look like it was accidental, but he planned this, whoever this is. Yeah, we have the Page of Fire. Yeah, something has inspired this person, or you, or will, when you meet this person. Yeah, look, news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So wherever you're going this evening, if you're going out, if you're partying, whatever you're doing, be your authentic self. Go in with who you are in the forefront. You know, show the real you. Be you. Don't go in trying to be humble, trying to be discreet or whatever. Just be. This is giving me some true Gemini energy. Okay, I don't know if you're a Gemini out there that I'm talking to, or if you have Gemini in your chart, but I do feel like as Geminis, we can put up we're adaptable. So we can kind of put on this, I don't really want to say facade or this mask, but we can be whoever we want to be. We have the ability to adapt, to adjust, to transform right before people's eyes. So I do want to say that be your confident, your outgoing, mischievous, nosy, curious self while you're out. And that's going to draw the exact type of people that you need. This could be for anyone. You don't have to be a Gemini, but I'm just saying, if you be authentically you every day, put your best foot forward, and you're going to draw in exactly what it is that you desire, because that's what you're putting out into the universe. Yeah, we have the high priestess here. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So yeah, so in this time, those of you that are not dating, that are not looking to date, that are not um hung up on finding a partnership, Spirit is saying sit with yourself in this time and really decide what it is that you desire, what it is that you want. Some of you may need to journal. I started doing that today, writing down emotional things that I have been through, how I was feeling, what I'm asking the Most High for, to really start setting like a list of qualities that you want your next partner to have, and try to match qualities as well. A like attracts like. So if you want something not out here in streets, you can't be someone that's out here in these third party streets. If you want someone to carry yourself and really cultivate a divine life for yourself in order to attract that. Okay, we have the eight of air. An illusion is being trapped. A lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So eight of air is like the eight of swords. A lot of you guys are in this energy of being trapped mentally. Some of you are wondering if you deserve love, if you'll ever find love. Is this all that's left? This is all that's coming for you. And Spirit is saying that mindset is what's keeping you trapped. It's causing you to live in an illusion, feeling that you're not worthy. If you notice, there's a bunch of unicorns on this card. Spirit is wanting me to tell you that you are magical. You have the ability to transform any situation, anything about yourself. You can call it in. All you have to do is believe in yourself and the abilities that you have, and the power that the Holy Spirit has given unto us. Knight of Water, falling in love or wedding proposals. For some of you, if you are dealing with someone, you may get a surprise wedding proposal pretty soon. I feel like somebody's very emotional about coming towards you with this type of proposal. They're not exactly sure if you're going to be open to it. I feel like Spirit is saying in this time, start to balance your emotions out. Whoever this is that's wanting to propose, or if you're getting proposed to. An invitation to a social event. I can't make it up. This may happen at some type of event. It could happen today for someone. You could be going to like I said, a family gathering, a barbecue. Y'all could be on the lake, but something spectacular is going to happen for someone, and it may leave you kind of stuck in your head. Yeah, because somebody's really fallen in love with you, or you fallen in love with someone. If you're a masculine and you're thinking about asking a specific water sign, or if you're a water sign, to marry you, Spirit is saying it's going to turn out well. They're going to say, yeah, whoever this is for. Okay, I'm expecting that. But hey, congratulations are in order for whoever this is for. All right. Let's get another spread, you guys. This will be a spread for those of you who are in separation from your person. We'll tap into that energy and see what's coming in love for you guys. Holy Spirit, what's going on for the collective that is separated from their person in this time, going through a breakup or some time apart? Okay, that card wants to fall out, so we'll take that one. All right, we have I eat, sleep, and breathe you. So this could be you or your person, but somebody's in the energy during this separation. They're missing you. They're thinking about you from sun up to sundown. Like from the time their head hits the pillow at night to the time they wake up in the morning. This person, you're on this person's mind. You're dreaming. They're dreaming of you. You may be dreaming of them as well. They want you to know that they love you. All right. It has put yourself first always. So your person wants you to know, regardless of what's going on between you and them, never let yourself go. Never get into a place where you're in such a dark place that you forget about yourself. I do feel like in this relationship that you were in, you were putting this person before you. You were giving more to them than they were giving to you, and you allowed yourself to basically fall off. I'm just going to be honest. This may be things that you used to do, like get your hair done, get your nails done. For my men, going to the gym, working out, doing things like that. This person is saying no matter what happens, no matter what's going on, if you are together, aren't together, if you get back together, aren't together, whatever, continue to put yourself first, because this teaches people how to treat you. Don't forget about you. That's what I'm hearing. Don't lose yourself inside of these relationships. It says, I don't need you, but I want you. There's a huge difference. So you and this person may have been very, I feel like this person and you yourself had everything together. You had everything that you needed except for love. And I do feel like you may have told this to this person. I don't need you. I want you, though. And that's a huge difference. And honestly, from my personal opinion, I'd rather have someone that wants me than someone that needs me any day. Because when they need you, they're just there because of the stability or the financial aspect that you can provide. I want someone that wants me, the flaws, the imperfections, the mama stomach. You know what I'm saying? I want someone that wants me for me, not what I can do for them. Because I do bring things to the table. I do come with stability. I do come with compassion, joy, and love. But I want someone that wants me for me, regardless. Yeah, somebody wants to rekindle a friendship with you. I feel like you and this person may have started out as friends first. Could have been friends with benefits. Could have just been friends, and it led to more. And it didn't turn out quite the way that you both expected. Yeah. All right, somebody decided to move forward in this situation. This could be you or them, but somebody's deciding to push through the pain, push through the hurt feelings. Somebody wants to rekindle that friendship with you and move forward. I don't know if that's a possibility for you guys. Yeah, I got caught up in a karmic relationship. I hate it here. So somebody's dealing with a karmic. Somebody may have walked away from you, because that's what I was getting at first, that somebody chose something different, someone different, for whatever reason they chose this for. I'm nosy. Let's see why they chose this. Holy Spirit, show me why this person chose a karmic relationship over my collective. Why did this person choose a karmic somewhere that they hate over being with my collective whom they love? Why did they choose this karmic relationship? Peace. The Two of Swords. They wanted to keep the peace. They felt like this was the only, by choosing this person. Now, this may have kept peace in a family dynamic. This may have kept peace between you and this other person. They may have been dealing with someone who was crazy that wanted to come after you. Yeah, death. I can't make it up. Somebody may have told this person that they were going to harm or hurt you if they left them for you. I'm going to be honest. They may have threatened to harm them. They may have threatened to do something to them. Yeah, there was going to be some type of major change going on. 222 could be very significant in this time. Could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, this person knew that they were not going to be able to give you the type of peaceful relationship that you deserve, because they got a stalker. Your person has a stalker karmic that was not going to let them have any peace. I feel like a lot of the times that you guys may have had arguments or things like that may have been caused by this other karmic stating that they were going to do something to your person. They were going to I'm hearing cut ties with this person, because they didn't want this cycle to be over with the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person may have been married as well, are in a long-term committed relationship when they met you with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that they were dealing with, somebody who has no, I'm hearing couth about them. They're dealing with someone who has no, the Queen of Cups is someone who's very loving, very mothering, very nurturing. This person had none of that. The person that they were dealing with is damn near a tyrant. That's what I'm hearing. And this is someone who, um, for some of you, this person that you were dealing with, this person may, that they're dealing with, the karmic, let me get it right, may have said something like they were going to harm themselves or hurt them on their own selves if they left them, to bait them in, to keep them there. So they chose this karmic over you. Yeah, pleasure. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, this is someone that was from their past, someone that they had um, a lot of history with. That's what I'm getting. This may be a biracial couple as well. You may be biracial. Yeah, the Prince of Swords. Yeah, yeah, the Princess of Swords. So this is someone almost like the Page of Swords. This is someone who stalked you. This person's got a psycho ex. That's what that is. Female or male, this person is psycho. I'm telling you. I'm getting strong female vibes though. This is a female that had threatened to hurt herself. Yeah. The High Priestess, he kept this hidden from you. This person kept you hidden from this person because of the fact that this is a loco loony that this person was dealing with. Woo, loco loony. What else pertaining to our collective that's in separation? Yeah, the Hermit. I feel like you have pulled your energy back. You're really focused on isolating yourself from this specific person or this situation, or you should be. Yeah, I feel like with the Five of Cups here, you're accepting the disappointment, you're healing, and you're moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune being here. I feel like that's what's going to, the wheel is definitely going to turn into in your favor because you walked away from a situation that was no longer serving you. Yeah, with the Ace of Discs, some of you have an opportunity for a new partnership coming in. Also, there's an opportunity for a new job because you allowed yourself to go into hermit mode, to isolate, to heal, if that's what you're doing right now. Yeah, with the Princess, so this person is still stalking you though. They're watching your social media. There are obsessively watching your social media platforms if you do have them. Instagram, Facebook, all that. They got all that. They're watching that. Yeah, they know that, they see that you've started something new. Some of you have started some type of new side hustle, new endeavor, or you're thinking about it. Some of you may want to design clothes or do certain things, like some type of creative ability that you have. You're getting ready to bring it to the forefront. I don't know why I'm getting t-shirts. Somebody may have a t-shirt business that they're wanting to get off the ground. It's going to be very prosperous with this Ace of Pentacle out here. Go ahead and do that shit. That's what I'm hearing. Go ahead and get started. Yeah, Justice. This is your Justice. Could be dealing with the Libra. Yeah, and the Devil. So we got Justice with the Devil out here. So I feel like somebody's obsessed with how things is going to play out for you. Somebody is obsessively watching you. Somebody may have to get a restraining order on someone as well because they're going to start stalking you because you walked away, because you pulled your energy back. All right. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, somebody's waiting. Waiting for the right time to what, Spirit? What is this person waiting on? Eight of Swords, communication. Somebody is sitting back waiting on you to communicate with them, or you're waiting on this person to communicate with you. Spirit is saying be very careful with this person. Somebody has some mental health issues. Could be someone suffering from obsessive compulsive disorder as well. Sitting. Yeah, somebody wants to call a truce with you with the Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to work this out. Somebody doesn't want to be at odds. I feel like the universe is pushing this person back towards you to try to make things right. This person may be going through I'm picking up the Dark Night of Soul, but I'm also picking up like they're going through a lot of destruction in their life, in all aspects of their life, because of how they treated you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, so somebody's inspired to come back towards you. And energetically, they're pulling on you sexually. So if you're getting a lot of sexual energy, this is this person. Yeah, Hangman, because could be dealing with a Pisces. This because they're stuck. They can't really move on from you, possibly because of the sex, how good the sex was between you. I feel a lot of passion. Could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this could have been taking place in the next month, which is Leo season. This person may come back around to have a new opportunity sexually with you. So be mindful so that you don't end up stuck. I'm definitely getting a fire and Pisces dynamic here, duo. Yeah. Seven of Swords. This person is still going to be lying, though. They're still going to be manipulating. They're still going to be gaslighting. Oh, God, this is a narcissist. Some of you are dealing with a narcissist. Definitely. Somebody that wanted to have dominion over you. Somebody who felt like they owned you. With the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody wanted dominion over you. Somebody wanted power. Somebody wanted to be... This feels like a dictatorship. This feels like someone who wanted a lot of control. Definitely with this devil here. They were obsessed with control. They were obsessed with keeping whatever secrets that they had secret. Possibly all this over here that they had going on with this karmic relationship that they find themselves in now because they walked away from you. They chose wrong. Person chose fucking wrong. I can't lie to you. They're miserable over there. But no, they're for them. If you were dealing with a narcissist, someone who was love bombing and gaslighting you and making you think. Yeah, tower moment. So yeah, this person is going through a tower moment in this time. Could be a Scorpio for some of you or an Aquarius. I do feel like this person still holds a torch for you. They still want you. I'm telling you, the sex between you guys must have been amazing. Because this person can't let go. And that flame that they have for you, they fell in the ocean. And it still didn't put the flame out. They still. Gosh, collective, what did you do to them? What have you done? You better keep that goddess, you know what, or that God, you know what, to yourself. These people... These people ain't ready for that goddess energy or that God energy that you possess, collective. Yeah, nine of wands. This person feels like they're the victim, so now they want to play the victim because you're not investing. You're not allowing anything that they're doing to interfere with what you're trying to bring in for yourself. They see you growing and glowing. And it's causing them to feel like they're the victim. Get the hell out of here. I just can't get over it. The Fool in reverse. You're not taking a leap in this person's direction. Yeah, with the full Aries energy, you're no longer looking back towards that. You're no longer even in the energy of being a person that moves impulsively. You see what I'm saying? You are moving with a purpose, okay? You're moving with a plan. You're being very strategic in how you're moving, especially when it comes to relationship dynamics. I love this for you. You're really weighing the pros and the cons. You're really trying to work out, see it all angles. You're not just going in all willy-nilly anymore. You're not jumping in head first trying to see what's going to happen. You're really taking the time to really get to know people now. Really get to spending that time with them, investing that energy into them to see what they're about. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be open, and that's going to cause you to enter into this Nine of Pentacle energy. There's a lot of financial gain here for you guys. I don't know what you guys are working on or what you're manifesting in this time, but it's going to put you in a place of a life of luxury. You're going to be able to take vacations, trips, all these things. This relationship was a catalyst to your spiritual awakening, or you can have more than one spiritual awakening. Some of you have already been through a spiritual awakening, but this is like, I feel like this is your reward for dealing with someone that was a narcissist. Your reward is going to be the lessons that you've learned, the knowledge that you've gained, also, plus coins, okay? Plus the bag. It has motivated you in other aspects of your life, and I feel like maybe that's what some of you needed. For me, every lesson is a blessing. I can take something out of anything that I have been through in my life and look at the lesson in it now, because I am on this spiritual path. I am on this spiritual journey. Did it take away the hurt? No, it still hurts. But at the same time, it helps me heal because I know I needed that lesson. Whether it was a lesson in self-worth, whether it was a lesson in self-love, whether it was a lesson in not to overgive or to be people-pleasing or to just stay quiet to suffice, to not be alone. I love this for you. Yeah. But like I said, this person is going to come back. They're going to circle around. We are in retrograde, so expect it. Somebody's going to reach out wanting to team up with you, wanting to start again, wanting to say they want to rebuild. But be mindful, for those of you that have already built something, be careful about letting people from your past come back, because they see where you're at and they remember where you were when you were dealing with them, and they may just want to come back to tear down what you've already built, especially if you were dealing with a narcissist person. I can't make it up. Yeah, with the Aeon here, that's like Spirit himself. That's like the Hierophant here saying, be mindful. Look at how far you've come. Look at how far you've come. This person was a dreamer at once, okay? This is her before. This is her now. This is her future. This is what she sees happening for herself. That's what some of you are manifesting. Manifesting, like I said, a life of luxury. Be mindful. Don't let this person come back in and draw you in. For my masculine energies, don't let this person come back in and draw you in with that Princess of Wands, that Queen of Wands, that sexual energy. Don't let somebody trip you up thinking that they love you because they're trying to give you some. Just gonna be honest. Lord have mercy. What y'all got going on, collective? Y'all be taking me through loops and dupes and hoops and everything when I pull out these cards. My God. All right, I'm gonna get you guys some advice for those of you that are in separation from your person. And then I'll do a quick reading for those of you who are single with no prospects. You know what I'm saying? Single with no prospects. Lord have mercy. Collective. Y'all got it. Y'all ginning, like my granny used to say. Y'all is ginning over there. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the collective when it comes down to the love life? What is their advice for my collective that is in separation? What are you wanting them to know? You're the high priest or the high priestess. Your advice is to follow your intuition. It will not lead you wrong. All right? That is your advice. Yes. And to close out those cycles properly as well. Could be dealing with the Leo. We have Aquarius here. We also have Taurus and Scorpio. So that could be in your chart, or that could be your person's sign. All right. So Spirit is saying your advice is to follow your intuition. You are high priests and high priestesses. You have all you need inside. All right. That's what I got for my peoples that are in separation. All right. We're gonna move on to my singles. To my singles. To my singles. To my singles. Let's see. All right. What's coming towards my single collective when it comes to love? What's going on around them, Spirit? What are they needing to know? What's going on? Ooh, exhaustion. So some of you are just feeling exhausted in this time when it comes down to love. You're just like, I'm over it. I'm tired. I don't even give a damn no more. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Like, it is what it is. You were depleted. You're drained. You feel like it's been a long journey trying to find somebody that's on the same page as you, that wants the same things as you. You're just really over it. That's the energy that I'm getting around you guys in this time. It says fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, or fantasizing. So I feel like for some of you, what can help with this exhaustion could be an energy of, fantasizing, daydreaming. That is also considered visualization. That is a way to manifest something new, a new person, or a new opportunity for those of you that are trying to figure out how to call something in. Also, there is someone that I'm feeling in your past, that may be fantasizing about you, maybe imagining being with you again. We have clarity. There's some type of clarity that's coming to you, or you realize some type of truth in a certain situation, or you will. Somebody's going to come towards you, possibly with their true intentions. Somebody wants to be honest with you. Yeah, somebody's going to chase you as well. Somebody's going to start chasing. You may feel like it can be a little toxic. This person can be. Capricorn energy again. Purple could be someone's favorite color as well. I want you to know that you guys are royal. You have a royal bloodline. I'm picking up a lot of purple. Whoever this reading is resonating with, you have a very royal, regal bloodline, and that may be why you have a hard time finding your person or finding a special bond with someone, because your energy is, you're not equally yoked energetically. That's what I'm getting. All right. Some of you have reached your breaking point when it comes to love. You're just over it. You don't want to deal with it right now. It's not the focus of your life. You're not looking for love. You're not wanting love. But we all know that when we get to this point and we're no longer looking or focused on love, what happens? It appears. Okay. So somebody's going to definitely come in. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't suffer with pride. They're not arrogant. They don't have this big, huge ego. Um, Possibly what you dealt with in the past, especially if you were dealing with a narcissist, because they have very big egos. They're very egotistical. They're very prideful, a lot of them. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't have any third party attachments. Period. This is somebody that's coming in single. I'm hearing single as a Pringle. This is someone who's single. They don't have anything influencing them. They don't have anybody in their life in this time. This is someone who may be on the same type of healing journey that you are on, that are focused more so on finding the truth or seeking the truth or seeking clarity on where their next move needs to be. This is not someone who's attached to anyone in any type of way. This new person that's coming in for you. What else? Yeah, only you can't make it up. This is somebody who is a woman or a one woman man or a one man woman. This is someone that's coming in that's going to be very devoted, very attached to you. This is somebody who is going to crave you and you're going to crave them. I like it already, collective, for my singles. Okay, yeah, you guys are going to have a lot of realizations and epiphanies. This is going to awaken you as well. This new opportunity, you're going to be a little nervous because you're not going to think that this is 100% legit, but it is. I feel like Spirit is sending this person in to wake you up to the idea of that there is true love there, or that you are capable of being loved. You are worthy of someone who's going to be loyal, devoted, and attached to you. Yeah, it's going to get you out of this hopeless energy that you've possibly been in, this despair, feeling like you're not worthy, feeling like you're not good enough, questioning yourself. This is someone who's going to love you all the way down. They're going to love you all the way down, collectively. Yeah, open heart, receptive. Only thing you have to do when this person comes in, you're going to have to open your heart, which is hard, especially when you've been through a lot. When it comes to love, when you've had heartbreak, nobody wants to feel that, because I've felt it and I know how it feels. It really takes a number on you. You just don't want to feel that again, so you kind of close yourself off. But Spirit is asking you to open your heart in this time, because someone wants to come in for you. Someone wants to come in and be a devoted partner. Somebody that's very empathetic like yourself. You could be two empaths that are getting together. Definitely. Yeah. This is going to heal your broken heart. Spirit is sending you someone to heal you. Somebody's coming to restore what someone else destroyed. Yeah. This is somebody, yeah, healing. Healing. You were dealing with someone who was very shallow previously, or at some point, that caused a lot of heartbreak, caused you to feel hopeless, caused you to feel broken, caused you to want to close your heart down, harden your heart, made you feel hollow, empty. This may have been a very boring relationship as well. There was no passion, no fire, it just became like routine with this past person. But this new person is coming in to help you release that, to help you heal, to help you purify and cleanse your energy. This is someone who's definitely spiritual, okay? So if that's what you're manifesting, someone who's on the same page as you, like I said earlier, like attracts like. So if you're in this energy of healing a broken heart, if you're in this energy of going through, this spiritual journey alone, there is someone else that is getting ready to meet you on this journey to help you as well. Give me two more cards for my single collectives in this time pertaining to love. Oh, that one's turned over already. Yeah, this is someone who has made mistakes in the past as well. I feel like we all have made mistakes, but this person is learning from their mistakes. This is someone who doesn't play the victim. This is someone who has been misunderstood in relationships as well. They've made mistakes, but they have grown from them. They didn't go the opposite direction. Yeah. All right. For some of you, there is a past person that wants to return, that is hoping that you'll give them a second chance, another opportunity to make amends with you. I feel like this person is going to come in exactly the same time that this new person comes in for some of you. You're going to be dealing with this new person, and something from the past is going to want to resurface. But I do feel like this past person is going to come in accepting, taking accountability for the mistakes that they've made as well. Taking accountability for that victim mentality that they had. This person is going to apologize to you. One more. Yeah, hoping. Expecting and manifesting. So this past person is hoping that you'll be open to it. Someone may be doing candle magic as well to try to manifest you back into their life. Yeah, this is a past life relationship. Yeah, somebody's going to confess to you how they feel about this distance, about this separation, um, about the time apart, about how much they value you. Ooh. Somebody's perspective has changed on you too, my single collective. They feel like they were better off with you. They feel like you were their happiness, and you provided them a place to where they could keep a clear headspace. And they want the distance to end. Somebody's going through a lot of turmoil, a lot of conflict. Somebody's going through a lot of internal conflict. This could be you or them. Yeah, they just don't want it to be over. But I feel like this is going to give you an opportunity when this person does come back around to stick the nail in the coffin, to end something, to actually leave something behind and get the closure that you need. All right, that's what I have for my single collective. A lot of energy here. A lot of stuff going on. Oh my goodness. Okay. One more. We're going to do one for those of you that are in partnerships right now and you're wondering where your love life is going. I can't leave you guys out. Let me get my single collectives a card of advice. And then we'll move into my partnered up collective, okay? Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys that are still here. I appreciate you so very much. Perfectly imperfect. I love that. I want a tattoo with that on it. Right through here. Perfectly imperfect. That's exactly what I want. It's crazy you said that. Alright, what's the advice for my single collective spirit when it comes to love? We have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So I feel like with this coming out, you guys, Spirit is just asking you to release. Feel it and release it, to open up those and clear out that old energy that you have still harboring in your spirit around love, around your heart, releasing and letting go so that the new can come in. You have to be, I'm hearing out with the old, in with the new. So Spirit is asking you to release everything from your past that has hurt you and move forward and allow for the new to come in. All right. Okay, what's going on with my collective spirit that's partnered up in this time? What's going on? What's going on with them? What's the energy around my coupled up collective? What's going on in their love life? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the romance angels. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, I already wanted to pop out. We have children. It says your love life is being affected by children. So if there's anything that's going on, if you feel like a relationship may be moving slow or it's not going in the direction that you had hoped, it's because there's children involved. What else? Give me two more. Somebody is focusing, pouring a lot of their energy into their children or to their child in this time. Somebody's child wants a dog as well. We have to make the effort. So Spirit is telling you, my couples, that you need to make an effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So following your intuition, following, for those of you who are dealing with someone who have children, or if you have children, still make the effort to show this person that you're with that you love them. Also show that you care about the children as well, the child. Don't make it all about that person. Really give, don't make it all about the children either. You know, it's got to be a happy balance to anything in life in order for it to grow and prosper. So, yeah, make the effort. I'm feeling like a childlike energy around you and your person, whoever this is for. If you're resonating with this, do more fun things, do more childlike things, go out. Yeah, there, somebody may be feeling like there's some unrequited love here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. We also have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So somebody has some doubts here in a relationship for my couples. And it could have something to do with children. If you are the person that doesn't have the children and your partner does, you may still feel that this person has some type of passion towards someone from their past, which could possibly be an ex or the child's father, the child's mother. You may still feel like this person is harboring some type of desire for this person. It says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So for my couples, you guys, really focus on loving on yourself. Like I've been saying throughout this entire reading, we teach people how to love us, and the way we love on ourselves is going to let them know that they have to love us as well. It also puts our standards of what we will tolerate, and it allows us to set firm boundaries with those that we don't, because we know that if they don't give us the love that we deserve, we give it to ourselves, so we're not sitting there wanting or yearning or craving that love, because we pour into our own cup first. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So some of you have possibly lost yourself in a connection that you're in, and Spirit is saying in this time, free yourself, uncage yourself. You may be caged by your mind. You know, you may be caged in the way that you're thinking about a certain situation, not allowing yourself to grow and prosper, to be free. So some of you may need a little freedom inside your relationships that you're in right now. Some of you may need not necessarily time apart, but time with other people. Okay, you may need time to miss each other. You guys may be very smothered. You may feel smothered. You may feel like you have lost your independence. Some of you feel like you have lost your independence inside of a relationship. You don't go anywhere. You don't hang out with friends. You don't. There are certain things that you don't do, possibly because you don't want to ruffle your partner's feathers. Spirit is saying you need time for you as well. You both do. You need time to go out with your friends. They need time to go out with their friend. And then you need time to just be alone. Sometimes you need time, distance, not necessarily distance, but time apart to, like I said, miss this person. If you are in an energy where you feel like it's getting boring or it's getting redundant, it's the same thing every day. Spirit is saying shake it up. Do something different. You take a man's trip, she takes a woman's trip. If it's same sex, you take a trip, she takes a trip, but not with each other. Take some time to be free and be you, where you don't feel like you have to. I'm hearing I'm hearing tightrope. So somebody feels like they're walking a tightrope, or they have to walk on eggshells in a relationship because they're fearful that this person may I'm hearing cut them off at any time. Ooh. It says, please don't give up on me. So whoever you're partnered up with wants you to know that they're in it for the long haul. Don't give up on them. They may be going through some things with their children. They may be battling past relationships that they've been in as well. They may be still dealing with heartbreak or trying to heal while in this relationship with you. But there is a lot of passion for you. There really is. Um, don't give up on the situation. So yeah, they know that they would be so lost without you if something were to happen. Somebody may have said that they don't want to be in a relationship anymore. They may have said that but you're still in one, but they may be saying that they feel like they've lost themselves. All kinds of things may be going on around you and this person. But I feel like if you guys keep pushing forward, that you're going to reach your goals. Whatever goals that you have set for yourself, Spirit is saying no longer have them on the back burner just because you're in a relationship. Continue to push through. That way you don't feel like you gave up everything you desired. You won't resent this person because you didn't go after your goals. I do know that I have a tendency when I'm in a relationship or before that I was pouring way too much of myself. I stopped being concerned with going back to school. I stopped being concerned to getting my RN in. I stopped focusing on that. I poured so much time and energy into the person that I was with that I forgot about myself. And in the end, it ended up me resenting that person because I didn't get that same energy in return. And then I got to thinking like where I would be already if I had kept focusing on myself while in this relationship. So for some of my partnered up collective, you need to really focus on you as well. Not focus on not being so consumed with your partner to where you forget about you. All right. Be mindful. For some of you that are partnered up, somebody may be trying to put you in an entanglement. You may be entangled with a third party. Could be a baby's mama or a baby daddy. But I'm just letting you know entanglement came out here. We also have, there's some type of clarity that you're about to receive in this connection. We do have divine intervention. So the divine is getting ready to step into this situation as well. We're going to dig. We're going to clarify that. We also have, I hate myself for how I treated you. I know you didn't deserve that. So you and this person may have fell out or had a fight or a misunderstanding, and there was never any, what is the word I'm looking for, Spirit? When there wasn't any accountability taken, so there was no ability to heal from whatever happened. You guys just moved on, moved forward. Nobody really addressed the elephant in the room. But Spirit is getting ready to intervene. All right, let's go. Ooh, I didn't see that one coming. All right, let's find out what the tea is. Let's find out about this entanglement. I was gonna get off, but you guys, y'all, I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. Let's find out what's this entanglement about. I'm hearing it's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. It's been too hard living, but Lord, you know I've tried. Ooh, so something's about to come to light. Something somebody's been holding back, somebody's been keeping from you is about to be brought to the forefront. You're going to find something out. That's what I'm feeling. Especially with this clarity and divine intervention. Woo! When you see it, you're not going to be able to unsee it. Yeah, somebody's been offering their love to someone else. It's a dirty offer. Possibly their money as well. If you've noticed that your partner has been having less money, that may be why. He may be, I'm just going to be real with you, paying for it. Ooh, I usually don't do readings like this, y'all. Give me more on divine intervention. Why is divine intervention? Why is the divine intervening in this connection? Yeah, because it's time for somebody to move on from a situation. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes in somebody's relationship that you don't see. But when this comes out, you're going to be like, thank you, next, moving on. All right. Spirit is saying something. You're going to have to dust yourself off after this one. This one's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. I'm hearing Aaliyah. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. So, Spirit saying, when you dust yourself off, don't close that heart chakra down. Be ready to dust yourself off and try again. All right, what else? We have unfazed. Yeah. So, I feel like you're going to be unfazed for some of you. Some of you expect this already. Some of you have already, your intuition has already been nudging you that something's not right in this connection. You feel like something is off with your partner. Say something on. Yeah, too busy in their head, boss daddy. So somebody may have went towards a older masculine, somebody that's stable, somebody that's rich. Ooh, somebody with big dick energy, I ain't gonna lie. And they're stuck in, your partner is stuck in their head on about moving on from you, or this is you. All right. Somebody may be I'm gonna say a little less fortunate than this boss daddy here. This may be somebody that they work with as well. Yeah, they may be having a lot of success at work, your partner. They may be moving on up. I'm hearing. When we're moving on up, like the Jeffersons, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, this person is rotten. Whoever this is, they playing too many games. They playing too many games, and the running card wanted to flip out, so they're running from this connection. What else? Give me two more, and we're gonna close this out because this could go on all day. Give me two more. Two more for this person. Yeah, dodging bullets. Spirit is saying you're gonna dodge a bullet with this one. When you walk away, when you find, Spirit is trying to pull you away from this person because all this is going on behind your back. This dirty offer, somebody accepted it. Y'all may have had some financial issues in the relationship where this person needed money, feminine or masculine energy. Somebody was broke, and they went towards someone who could offer stability. I feel like they actually sought out this person. They sought this person out because they seen how they got caught up in the shiny things, in the money, in the way this person dressed, in the type of job this person had, and now they're in their head overthinking about how they're going to move on from you. They don't have to worry. Spirit is going to bring this to the light. They're worried about how they're going to tell you, but they're not going to have to. It's gonna come out. Yeah. Yeah. And it's gonna shock the shit out of them because you're gonna be so unbothered by it. You're gonna be unbothered because I feel like Spirit has already been preparing you. You've already felt stuck. You've already wasted a lot of time with this person. You already knew this person had a bad reputation when you got with them for being a player or being a hoochie. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you already knew that this person was a wolf in sheep's clothing when you got with them. So you kind of expected this person to have this behavior. You just didn't know when. But yeah, for whoever this is resonating with, you're not going to be bothered at all. I feel like you're going to be able to walk away unscathed, unfazed, because you knew you were already mentally preparing yourself for this person to hurt you, for this person to stab you in the back, to betray you, because this person has that type of reputation. You just wanted to give this person the benefit of the doubt. You had heard about how this person was, honestly, but you gave them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. This person went towards someone who was giving them money. I'm hearing pay for play. Somebody was paying to play. Playing to play. I hate to say this. Lord have mercy. All right, one more card. Then we're going to get some advice for my couple Collective, and then we'll get some affirmations, and then we'll get out of here. I possibly will do 2 free readings today, right after this live. Holy Spirit, one more card to close out this reading. Yeah, kiss ass, but don't worry. When they find out, they're going to be trying to kiss your ass. When you find out this information that they've been getting money for sex, they've been dealing with someone who's financially stable, they've been telling this person that they're going to leave you, all kinds of things. When this shit comes out, when you get the clarity that you need, they're going to come back kissing ass because they really don't want to be without you. Yeah, definitely. Yep. So just so you know, this person is going to try to pull out all the stops when you find out. I don't know how you're going to find out, but there is going to be some type of divine intervention. You may be at a park, you may be talking to someone, you may be at a coffee shop, and you may see something that you're not supposed to see. Okay, so just be mindful. You're going to find out, for whoever this part of the reading is resonating with, you're going to find out. You're going to get that clarity about whatever you've been seeking clarity on. If you've been wondering if your person was cheating or if they were lying, you're going to get proof. You're going to get receipts, not just your intuition telling you. You're going to see something. Something is going to be blatantly clear to you. That way you can't deny it. All right, so let's get you a card of advice for my couples. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for my coupled collective pertaining to love in this time? Pertaining to love. What is their advice? Oh, I'm telling you, take the top. Yeah, we have the Hermit in reverse. So your advice on this situation is to come out of that self-reflection. You know, you've gotten the guidance that you need. Stop hiding yourself. Stop isolating yourself from the outside world. If that's something that you've been doing, I feel the energy of someone finding themselves being very sad or very depressed or very low vibe. It's a low vibing energy, and we don't operate like that. But it's sadness. It feels. 7 is significant here. 7 is God's lucky number. I mean, it's perfect. So if you're feeling like there's some things that need to know, everything that you're doing in this connection, you're doing it the right way. 7 is also about, full circle for me as a reader. And I do feel like, especially Virgo in energy. So by Virgo season, we should be getting ready to head into Virgo season. What's that? September, end of August, September. Spirit is saying, get out of this energy that you've been in. Stop isolating yourself. Get out. Put yourself out there. Be around other people that will help with your mental state. Somebody's mental state is not where it needs to be because of all the things that they're dealing with in a partnership. I feel like this person may have wanted to isolate you from everyone. Break free. Break free. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's get some affirmation cards, you guys. And then I will do 2 free readings. I'm going to end this live, you guys, and come right back on to do those free readings because this live has been going a long time. Ooh, they fell out. So here's your affirmations. We got 2. It says, today I am receptive. Today I will let go of the past. I will live in the present, and I am looking forward to a bright future. Today I am receptive. Did I not just talk about opening up your heart, opening up your mind, being open to receive all the things that the Most High Spirit Source wants to bless you with? It says, today I will see the possibilities. Today anything is possible. My heart is open to any and all possibilities. Keep that heart chakra open regardless of what you're going through in this time. Spirit is saying, do not close yourself off. Continue to be receptive to all the things. I'm telling you, there's a lot of blessings coming your way. A lot of blessings, but you have to be open and you have to be aware to receive them. All right. So until we meet again, you guys, like I said, I'm going to get off of this live, I'll right back on. So first 2 people that come into that live will get the free readings. All right. So until we meet again, know that I love you and the Most High God loves you too. Peace. Until we meet again. Bye.